Couple of weeks ago, the bell rang and it was the new year, and you set yourself a target of saving $100,000 this year. But you're falling on the wayside. I mean, you've seen a lot of videos on how to make $100,000 fast. And I mean, videos like this. Truth is, there's nothing original I can really add to this method that these guys are going to provide you with in the videos. So go check them out if you haven't started on your 10K challenge this year. However, if you click this video, then chances are you fall into one of two buckets. One, you're a friend of the channel and you're trying to support me, and I say, thank you. But if you fall in the second bucket, there's a chance that you've started off your 10K challenge and you've fallen off along the wayside. And that's why you click this video. So let's talk about it. Firstly, let's talk about finding your motivation. What is your why? The reason you're falling off the wagon is because you don't have a very strong motivation of why you want to save 100K fast. Without a strong purpose to saving 100K fast, trust me, it's easy to fall out on the wayside when faced with life challenges. So why are you trying to save 1,000K fast? Think about it. Is it for financial security? Is it to put a down payment on a house? Or is it to help retire your parents? Identifying your reason will help you stay focused and committed in saving that 100K fast. You need to have a strong why of why you want to save 100K fast. Otherwise, you will fall alongside the way when life challenges hit. But let's assume you have a very strong reason why you want this money. The fact is, 100K is a lot of money. So in order to achieve this, you need to break it down into smaller pieces. And like I said, there are plethora of videos that have done this for you. You just need to make $833 a month or $27 a day. Easier said than done. But if you follow the guidelines in these videos, like, I don't know, not buying coffee every day, packing your own lunch to work, or canceling subscriptions, there's a likely good chance that you are going to make it. However, the real problem here is, have you ever considered how you reward yourself in each milestone? Every day you hit your goal of $27 a month or $192 a week or even $833 a month. How do you reward yourself? You are more likely to continue saving if you can accrue some kind of reward every time you reach a milestone. A couple of weeks ago, I reviewed the book Feel Good Productivity by Ali Abdaal. Link in the description. In the book, Ali mentioned that it's very important to reward yourself when you achieve these little milestones because it keeps you motivated to go the extra mile. The truth is, you are not going to save 100K fast this year if you keep grinding 365 days a year without taking any sort of treat or reward system for yourself. Your reward could be non-monetary, like binging a series on Netflix for an entire weekend in 1 month. I do that a lot. Every time I achieve a particular milestone, I spend 1 weekend binging Netflix all throughout. I mean, sue me. It could also be something monetary, like buying yourself something nice after achieving a particular milestone. Oh, and I know what you're thinking. If you start buying yourself stuff, you probably would never get to that 10K fast. And you're right. But this is what you need to do. If you know you are one of those people who like to spend money to reward yourself, all you really need to do is account for this in your yearly budget. For example, instead of projecting to save $10,000 a year, why not project to save $10,500 a year? That way, the remaining $500 will be for rewarding yourself when you hit certain milestones. With $500 a year, this gives you $41 to play with every month. You could buy yourself something nice, treat yourself to a lunch, drink as much lattes as you want, or even buy yourself something nice. The key here is to reward yourself so you are motivated to go the extra mile. Let's talk about your friends. Oh, and I'm sure you don't want to hear this. Here's the truth. If you have friends where you get to spend the entire weekend having drinks, let's say every weekend you go to a party or you go to a club, or let's keep it simple, you go to a pub and you drink a pint of beer and spend like $5, $10, $15 every week, you're probably never going to make $10,000 fast. That's just a given. You know that saying that you are the average of your 5 closest friends? Well, it's true, because if all your friends are broke and they're not thinking about savings, if you're hanging out with them, you're going to be broke as well. You're not going to save anything. So you need to be candid with your friends. Make them know that you have a goal and a target for this year and you don't have money to throw around. Or you could just do the simple thing and cut them off. Make new friends. It's as easy as that. Trim the fat. Look at it this way. If you have friends who are financially prudent and are also trying to save $10,000 fast, then it becomes really easy for you guys because you motivate each other. You rub off on each other. It's a classic saying, iron sharpeneth iron. Ever wondered why the rich people flock around each other and broke ass people hang around each other? It's just the mindset that they have. So change your friends. You'll be doing yourself a favor. Or at least let them know where you stand. Another reason why you're not saving 100K fast this year is because you are not employing a smart money management rule. Think of it this way. There's something I like to call not now, buy later. And that simply means each time I want to buy anything, firstly, I put it in a shopping cart and then I wait a certain number of days. In my case, 7 days. I find that 7 days is a sweet spot for me, that if I come back after 7 days and still feel the urge to buy that product, then I will. And this has helped me in many circumstances not to buy things that I don't actually need, like impulse purchases. Another problem that you might be having is something that Morgan Housel touched in his book called The Psychology of Money. He basically said that savings is equal to income minus ego, not expenses. And what does he really mean by that? Think of it this way. Do I really need to buy this piano? Absolutely not. I really don't even play it every time. But because of my ego, I had to spend a lot of money just to buy this. Why? It looks good. When people come around to my house, they're like, oh, I really like your piano. And that's ego. That has cost me to spend a lot of money buying this thing that I don't even play every now and then. Again, do I really need a big TV when I have one sitting right in the bedroom that's even smaller? Well, ego. Look at your life. Do you really need that new sunglasses? That new Chanel handbag? Do you really need a new camera? It's all about your ego. If you can keep your ego in check, well, you're off to a good start. Oh, and something else that will really help you is to automate your finances. Look at it this way. After your monthly salary hits your bank account, here's what you need to do. Automate a certain percentage of your money to move from your salary account to a dedicated savings account. That way, you don't have to think about this. It happens automatically in the background and it propels you to meeting that $10,000 goal fast. Speaking of ego purchases, I've got to use mine. And now, let's talk about side hustles. Here's the fact. If you don't have 100K sitting in your bank account currently today, then you really don't have a choice the kind of side hustles you pick. The only thing that matters is that you pick something that is legal and moral. That's it. You can drive an Uber, clean people's toilet, clean people's house, clean their cars, deliver groceries. There's just so much you can do to earn a little bit extra cash. This isn't time for your ego. You are broke. Broke people don't have the luxury of picking stylish side hustles. You just get whatever is available as far as it's legal and it's moral. You should watch this guy, Josh Mayo. He's one of the few YouTubers who will give you a step-by-step guide on how to start a side hustle with no BS or no fluff in it. It literally walks you on what you need to do from step 1 to step 2. I am in no way associated with Josh. I don't even know the guy, but I found this video very, very educative and informative. This guy literally made a video of how you can make thousands of dollars by cleaning people's waste bin. Oh, and I'm not kidding. People actually make a lot of money by cleaning up waste bins. So, what are you waiting for? What's your excuse? Go make some money, mate. Oh, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you want to grow your wealth. And if you think that making $10,000 this year is too small, then watch this video where I break down how to make $100,000 fast this year. Peace out.